Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ananya and in today's video, I will be sharing my complete Accenture interview experience covering both the HR round and technical round. This video is designed to help all the candidates applying for Accenture regardless of the role. So the first part of this video includes general interview questions that Accenture asks almost all the candidates, and in the last part I will specifically cover order to cash related questions since I was selected for this role. So if you are preparing for an Accenture interview, make sure you watch this video till the end. So let's get started. After clearing the assessment, I have received an HR interview invitation. So this round was more of a basic screening where HR wanted to check my communication skills, and the background and the job fit. So here are some questions which HR asked me. So the first question was, tell me about yourself. So this is the most common question. I introduce myself by mentioning my name, education, that is BTech and EC, and 1.5 years of work experience. So it's best to keep this answer concise and focus on skills relevant to the job. Then the second question was, why do you want to join Accenture? So I answered this by saying that Accenture is a leading IT and consulting firm known for its innovation and work culture. I also mentioned that I wanted to grow my career in a structured and well-established organization like Accenture. So the third question was, what do you know about Accenture? So always research the company before you give the interview. So I mentioned that Accenture provides services in technology, consulting, operations, and across various industries. And I also spoke about its global presence and leadership in digital transformation. So this was a kind of answer that I have given. So you can frame your answer accordingly, but this was the answer that I have given. So the next question was, are you comfortable working in night shift since Accenture serves global client? So I was okay, and I said yes, I am open to it. So the next question was, what are your salary expectation? So my tip is, be smart with this question. If you are unsure, ask about the salary range for the role before stating your expectation. I mentioned that I was looking for a competitive salary aligned with the industry standards, as well as I have also mentioned a fixed salary after some time because I was also looking for a hike at my previous package. So, the next question was, do you have any question for us? She has asked me that, do I have any question? So, I always ask a question at the end. Don't say, no, I don't have any question. You have to ask something. So, I have asked about the career growth opportunities in Accenture. So, that showed my interest in long-term growth. So the second was the technical interview round. So after clearing the HR round, I was scheduled for a technical interview. This round was role dependent, but here are some common questions asked in Accenture technical round for fresher and experienced candidates. So the first question was, what are your key skills related to this role? So since my role was O2C related, I mentioned my skills in vendor billing, invoicing, reconciliation, account receivable, and Excel proficiency. So you should highlight the skills most relevant to your job profile. Second question was, can you explain any project or work experience relevant to this role? So I was an experienced candidate, so I described my previous work experience, emphasizing my responsibilities, problem solving skills, and tools I used like Excel and ERPs. So if you are a fresher, you can discuss academic projects or internships. Third question was, are you comfortable with Excel, or how comfortable are you with Excel? So the thing was that Accenture values Excel skills, especially for finance related roles. So I mentioned my experience with VLOOKUP, pivot tables, HLOOKUP, IF formula, data sorting, and filtering. That's it. So the next question was scenario based question. They gave me a scenario and asked how would I handle a delayed invoice payment from a client, and I answered by explaining the follow-up process, sending reminders, coordinating with the finance team to resolve the issues. And at last they asked me, what are your strengths and weakness? So for strength, I mentioned my problem solving skills, attention to the details, and ability to work under pressure. For weakness, I chose a non-critical weakness, saying I sometimes focus too much on details, but I'm working on time management. So you don't have to tell like your biggest weakness. No, the weakness should also consider something positive. Okay, it should focus on your positive aspects also, right? So now we are moving towards the O2C specific interview questions. So till now, if you are a candidate who are applying for any other role, so the video is over for you, and you can like, share and subscribe to my channel. And now the candidates who are especially like applying for O2C role, you can now watch the video. So now let's talk about the O2C specific question that I was asked. So the first question was, what is order to cash process? So I explained that O2C is the end-to-end process of receiving and managing customer payments. It includes order management, invoicing, payment collection and reconciliation. Okay. So second question was, what are the key challenges in the O2C process? So there are some common challenges including payment delays, incorrect invoices, disputes, reconciliation errors. I also mentioned how proper documentation and follow-ups can resolve these issues. Third question was, what tools or software have you used for O2C process? So I mentioned Excel, ERP system like SAP and other any invoicing tools I had worked with. So if you are a fresher, you can say you are willing to learn ERP system. Next question was, how do you handle an overdue invoice? So I explained that I would send payment reminders, follow up with client and escalate the issue if needed. So companies value proactive problem solvers. Okay. So that was my complete Accenture interview experience, covering both general interview question and O2C like specific question. So final tips for your Accenture interview is, practice your introduction, be confident and concise. Second one is, research about Accenture, know about the company and its services. Third one is, prepare for scenario based questions, that is think logically. If you are given any scenario on the spot, so you will have to think logically. Fourth is like improve Excel skills like learn VLOOKUP, pivot table, IF formulas. Okay? And then stay calm and answer clearly, because don't rush. You can take your time, you can answer slowly, don't like rush, like you answered one questions very fastly and the one that you are not knowing, you are answer it very slowly, so that will make an impact. So I hope this video was helpful for those preparing for Accenture interviews. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more career tips and job updates. Drop a comment below if you have any questions and I will be happy to help. See you in the next video.